Will be starting shortly, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío. I walk in and they say, OMG. They either love me or they hate me, but they notice me. My ratchet poetry has got them scowling. I just say LMFAO, I was JK Rowling. Some of y'all need to chill out. Housewives, take your pills out. I was just kidding, get under your skin. Welcome to Buffalo Bill's house. Shit's about to get real now, so you best stop acting fake. I saw you fucking KD2 on real world confession tapes. Get it hat, bring the lights up. You knew the first rule to this fight club. Don't be this it, American Idol. If I'm craving your style, think I'm idol, bitch. I was once a suicidal bitch. Now I'm coming fucking up the game. MJ coming out of retirement. Oh my God, Becky, look at her. But if she don't get those ass shots, you know way she's gonna blow up. Fuck all your feelings, though. I got the illest flow. I spin a Miller, so I'm shitty silicone quiet. And watch this little booty go viral, bitch. Oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío. I'll say what I want, bitch. Come get a spoonful, no nip slip, bitch. You get the whole Clinton caboodle. I'm woke and I'm ratchet, sincere and sarcastic. It's a doggy dog world. I'm a pit to your poodle. No room for shame, and I'm all out of fucks. Still got the cum from the perp in my guts. Still got the scars on my thigh from my cuts, and he still got the clips from the bits when we fuck. So shit, I don't got no shame left. Excuse me, my short skirt is not an invitation for your roofie. Sorry, not sorry, my pussy, I don't want you, baby. It's my body, I'll look fly if I want to, bitch. It's my party, and I'll cry if I want to, bitch. It's my body, I'll look fly if I want to, bitch. Oh my God, Dios mío, they say, oh my God, Dios mío.
Showing up dope as fuck like I came in a baggie. Hippie came in with the tabbies, but he looking like Shaggy. I am back up in this bitch, and I brought me a baddie. I ain't God, she ain't Jesus, but she calling me daddy. Put Addies in my coffee, nothing can fucking stop me. Shoot the sheriff and his posse, do the floss on top his body. My boss was awfully bossy, so I scalped him like a Nazi. His go ride me like Ferrari, bitch, I'm cocky, Futanari. Ooh. The life of the party, I got it wrapped up like I'm doing Shibari. I brought me the tags, no not for guitar and about to get nolly. The orgy is sloppy, don't get that shit on me. The jacket Armani, the fit so Gaddafi, the style is gaudy. But Poppy be getting that mommy tsunami like, ooh, bitch, search up. Boys be lifting their shirts up, mommy be getting her skirts up. Going and getting this dirt done, sorry her feelings is hurt, bruh. Baby be getting them worked up, we finna, we gonna get it turned up. Whole night long, just hold right on like, oh my God.
They had me standing in line. They had me waiting long, long hours. And no one told me the time. Blinded, I cannot find myself into the mist of the night. Miss you, why don't you ring me up now? Starting a fight, it's alright. You're not gonna get anywhere. Which of you got the better apology? It's late at night and there is nothing left to do.
Ooh, is this thing rolling or what?
Has left my clue, I lost myself.
I have a feeling that it is. Hello, welcome to Lost Ox Media, everyone. To anyone who's watching live, thank you for coming. You know, I want to thank you. Today we're going to talk about Vitaly's live stream, these Predator live streams, you know. A lot of interesting stuff going on with these goddamn things. I mean, first of all, this guy was known for being a streamer who had beaten the shit out of a woman when he was high on acid or some shit. Now he's catching predators, you know. But more on that a little bit later, you know. Let's listen to some of these tunes just a little bit longer, you know.
They had me sitting in the mud now, watching all the
Yes,
people go
yes.
to get themselves washed. I wasn't worried at the time.
You know, it's interesting. I was thinking about doing these live streams for a little bit. It was like one day I came home from work, right? I was working my like dusty old forklift job. Came home from work, covered in shit, just covered head to toe in bullshit. And I opened my junk drawer. I found all this streaming stuff. I found like 3 different 4K cameras. I found a 4-channel camera switcher, bunch of different audio equipment and stuff. I figured I might as well give this thing a shot. You know what I mean? So here we are. And once again, I'd like to thank you for joining us, you know. First time doing it. Hopefully this thing goes well, because I'll tell you right now, I have no idea how the hell it's going to go. Once again, we're here for Vitaly. Like I said, streamer, formerly known for beating the hell out of a woman while he was high on acid. Settled that one real quick. Now he's catching these predators. He's had like a whole array of different celebrities on these streams. I'm talking from Akon to like The Game was on there. Ryan Garcia, Aiden Ross. This guy had all these different fucking celebrities. Why any of them would want to tarnish their name like that is beyond me. You know what I mean? Like, I figure if you're going on some streamer's platform, the thing's sponsored by Stake, which is like the sketchiest online gambling company ever, and their whole thing is catching predators, right there, that's a lot of red flags. If you're like somebody who's worried about your public image, right? So, you know, I don't even understand how these people sign up for this. I watched a couple of these streams, and these things are lawsuits waiting to happen. Granted, they're catching predators. These people deserve to be locked the fuck up. They deserve worse than that. These people deserve to be hung by their toes, upside down, just hung out to dry, left in the sun to fucking slowly rot and bake. That being said, you know, you got to do things the legal way. These guys are like practically kidnapping and torturing these people, which is, you know, once again, it's like morally justified, but is it legal, you know? Like, are they going to completely come out of this legally unscathed? Who knows? So like I said, he's had an ass load of celebrities on there. Now this guy's doing the streams with his goddamn mom. You talking like, could you imagine bringing your mom to work for anything? You know, like, imagine if you were like a teller at a bank and your mom asked you to come to work to just hang out with you for your whole shift. Whatever the fuck, it could be any job. No, goddamn. What are you doing? Let alone your job being to stream for a bunch of people, you know, primarily teenagers, catching predators and stuff like that. You know, that's just, to me, it's a little bit cringe. Just a smidge cringe. So, that's basically what this live stream is going to be at. The last stream he did, like I said, was with his mom. No celebrities on there. But there was a bunch of wacky shit that went on. His mom was tripping the fuck out. I mean, this woman, they say, you get it from your mama, right? You remember that song? She get it from her mama. That song with the, talking about them bitches with the fat old butts. Vitaly, he doesn't get a fat old butt from his mom, but he definitely gets the attitude. Like, all the different behavior you see in his previous streams, she's like doing all that in this one. And it's kind of, once again, like I said, it's cringy to see. Like, this guy doing streams with his mom. Let's check out the opening, you know, the mother introduction. Let's check this out real fast.
We're live? Mom, why are you nervous?
Baby.
Are we
We're
live?
live?
We're live? Why are you nervous?
Hi.
Mom, if you're nervous, you can go take a shit.
I don't need to take a shit.
Oh,
I
okay.
already did this
What's up,
morning.
son?
Look at this goddamn shit. This guy's mom looking like the leatheriest purse that you can possibly get out of the fucking Dolce & Gabbana. This shit, I mean, honestly, for her age, she looks kind of good, but goddamn, lady, take it easy on the tanning. Is that spray on? That can't be spray on. She looks like she's been easy bake oven. She's been in that bitch for a hot minute. Vitaly looking insanely stupid. Like every stream, this guy just looks crazier and fucking crazier. He did like a stream as the Joker a couple of streams ago or some shit. And he's always wearing these steak shirts. Watch, you'll see later on it says, use code Vitaly. Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. Use code Vitaly. You know, look at this. And this guy, for someone who's catching predators, everyone around you looks pretty goddamn young, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Sorry, broski.
We're back in Miami. What up, Sati?
Look at the crew.
What's up?
Everybody here.
Here, what's good, Chad? There.
Everybody, look at this. How old are these kids, man? How old are these kids to be taking part in this? You know? When is the hunter gonna become the hunted? You know? I don't know. I don't know. Something tells me we might end up like a couple years from now. You might start hearing some weird stuff. It might not be Vitaly. It might be one of these guys that ends up becoming one of the predators them goddamn selves. You know? What's that saying? You spend enough time in a barbershop, you're gonna get a goddamn haircut. I mean, it's bound to happen. Right? Maybe. I don't know. This is speculation. You know, we're talking shit. This is all this is about. So let's see the rest of this clip. Oh, I think that's it.
I mean, I don't know how far I can.
Look, did you see that? The fucking look at the evil. The grimace on her face, dude. This is a lady that's about to do a lot of evil stuff. I'm telling you, given the chance, she'd do a lot of stuff to a lot of people for a lot less, in my opinion. She seems like one of those Russian mob wives. You know what I mean? Scary. Like you don't want to double cross this one. And of course, naturally, any mom at their age who's going to be catching predators, forgot we're live. Forgot we're live here. I almost said the wrong word there. Right. Any mom of this age who's catching predators with their son is naturally going to want to wind down a little bit for this, right? You know? Look at Vitaly's mom. She's about to get lit, son.
You guys said, please do Asimagum. Please do.
She's happy.
I'm not gonna tell you what's in there, but it's gonna make me more brave.
Look at that. I'm not going to tell you what's in there. But that shit's going to fire me up. She needs that juice because she's going to put these motherfuckers through hell. Rightfully deserved once again. I want to make that very clear. This is not a video in defense of these guys. These guys are fucking scum. They deserve the worst of it. But is this all legal? Will they end up legally unscathed? This is the whole thing that I'm trying to get here. Some of this behavior that you're going to see later on is very, very borderline, you know? If I do say so myself, it's very borderline. And she knows this. She's got to get wind down for it. She needs that juice to get the fucking, you know, that grease to get those joints nice and lubed up. Right now, she's the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. She needs that wine to fucking loosen her up a little bit so that she can really fucking put the work in on these predators. You know what I mean? So let's see how this little clip ends. Okay? Look, that evil smile.
All right, Chad. What's going on?
Yeah, she needs that juice. She needs that goddamn juice, I'm telling you. And then here, I thought this little part was rich. This guy ends up talking about how I'll just play it. Listen to this like little part that he says he's like accidentally leaking during this live stream. You'll find this a little interesting.
We're in Miami. It's hot as balls.
When is the game? We need to tell them.
Well,
At the end of the season. Everyone gets paid at the end of the season.
at the end of the season. Well, when is the end of the season? Is it actually Sunday?
Aiden Ross the finale.
Really?
How we do.
Oh, I thought Donald Trump. I mean, oh, did I leak that? I'm sorry, bro.
What happened?
Donald Trump. Never mind. What?
Donald Trump what?
Donald Trump's coming on stream.
Are you serious? Can I come too?
Yes.
I want to give him a big hug.
Okay.
Trump 2024.
Oh, Trump 2024.
Always get it.
You think he's gonna win?
Russia.
What?
Oh, the
Miami, it's hot
Russia.
as-
The Russians, they love Donald Trump, dude. Russians love Donald Trump. Now, excuse me. I found that the seltzer water's getting me right now. And it's nothing ever good coming out of drinking seltzer water right before a live stream. I'll tell you that right now. If you're a big fan of sparkling water, don't do it before recording a live. I'm going to tell you, no second takes right now. Have to remember this. But like I said, all right, so Mother Russia loves Donald Trump. Vitaly's Russian mob boss wife of a mother, she loves Donald Trump too. And Vitaly is kind of, this thing kind of seems staged to me, for him to be like, oh, the end of the season for this season of Catching Predators is Aiden Ross. I thought it was Donald Trump. I didn't mean to say that. Did we leak that on accident? Oh, I guess it's out now, right? Like, I don't know if he's necessarily like fishing, because Donald Trump's been doing some whacked out shit, like even for him, bro. On like a media campaign type sense of it, you know, like this guy just got done doing a live stream with Aiden Ross, like what, a week ago or something like that, which I don't know. I guess maybe you're trying to catch like the young vote with that. To me, anybody with like half a brain, I'm gonna look at that behavior and be like, is this guy out of his fucking mind going on a live stream with that fucking little lunatic? You know, that's just me though. Yeah, I'm gonna look at that behavior a little sus. I'm gonna look at my presidential candidate and be like, you probably shouldn't be going on like live streams with these influencers and stuff like that. Being seen with them at public events, yes, but doing live streams with them, and now he's saying, once again, I think it's fake, but he's saying that Trump's supposed to go on one of these live streams to catch these predators with them. Could you imagine? Could you imagine Donald Trump? Because, all right, Donald Trump was president, right? Let's not forget that. He was president once already. So when that happens, they give you Secret Service for life, bitch. Like, you got them bitches for the rest of your days. They don't give you, like, the top detail like you did like when you were president, but they give you a couple guys, you know? They give you a couple guys to waste, you know? So imagine Donald Trump running around trying to catch predators with this guy, and the Secret Service they all got their earpieces in, and they're all fucking like swarming the area, like they got the whole place perimetered out, and these predators aren't getting airtight security. That would be the tightest security, but it would be a PR nightmare. It'd be PR suicide for a upcoming presidential candidate. In my opinion, I mean, could you imagine Joe Biden doing some shit like this? Like, imagine Joe Biden trying to catch predator, any presidential anything, going on live stream with this guy. I thought that was rich. And his mom, she's like, can I get a picture with Trump? She's got the craziest evil smile. She looks like she's done a lot of fucked up shit in her day. I'm telling you, bro. Okay, now, watch. Now remember, she's wind up. She got a little bit of juice. A little bit of juice in her. And they're getting ready to like figure out what the pranks are going to be on these guys. You know? And mind you, now they're in Miami. So they can't just do anything. I guess in LA, the laws are different. So when they're like live streaming in LA, they're doing whatever. They're getting like random people off the street to just like knock these guys out in the middle of the street, lighting these dudes on fire, putting them in humiliating situations. Once again, morally deserved. But it's illegal. Who knows? So you know, now they're starting to get ready to figure out, okay, what are the pranks going to be for this? They got like a couple water guns and stuff like that. And Vitaly wants to show his mom this water gun that he's got. He sprays her in the face and she just starts hauling off on his ass. Watch this shit. She really starts putting the works in on him.
Yeah, but there's no trigger.
Oh, okay.
Just water. Where's what? There's no water. There's no. Are these even shoes? Oh.
Let's get up.
You have to like go.
Hold up. Right here. You know how they say that's like, there's that meme that's like, it was at this moment he knew he fucked up, right? If only I had that, I would play that shit right now. I don't got it. But picture it in your head. And then what, like, see this, you know, and just picture it like that. Let me actually, like, move it around a little bit. See that? Right there. Play that meme in your mind, and then picture this. It was at this moment he knew he fucked up. All right?
Mom.
Oh,
There it is. There's the contact, the initial.
I'm sorry.
I can show fucking.
Here we go.
Ow,
Look at that.
stop. I'm sorry.
Get him.
Shit! I have a makeup on. Asshole.
Fuck him.
Sorry.
Oh,
Like, I'm warming you
God.
up with the pepper. That was good. That was good. Ow, that hurt too.
You,
I'm sorry.
She's upset, dude. Let's see if we could go back to that, dude. She looks pissed. Look at that. She's fucking angry as hell. Because she spent the last 10 hours before the stream putting on all that makeup, dude. Now you spray a little of water on that. You're really risking the integrity of that mask. And she does not want that. She wants that shit to stay 100% intact for all the people that are watching. I mean, how many people they got watching these things? It's like 50,000 people watching these at a time. That's like an old school episode of Leno, dude, when the shit was popular. Like, there's a lot of people watching these things. She needs to make sure that mask stays 100% on. No leaks, no blotches in the paint, no scuffs, no nothing. Now, Vitaly is obviously risked the integrity of that mask. And she is very upset by this. I mean, just oh my God. What look at this. Let's see it again. I want to see the initial hit. Right there.
have to like go.
Mom.
Oh,
There you go.
bitch.
Oh, she goes, bitch. Look at that. That's the face I should have zoomed in on originally. She said with that Russian accent, bitch. Every dude in the room got rocked right after she said that. She goes, bitch, and looks at him in that Russian accent. All Vitaly's friends are like, ooh, mama looking nice.
I'm sorry.
I can show fucking you.
Ow, stop. I'm
She's
sorry.
really pissed about
Shit, I
this.
have a makeup on. Asshole.
Sorry.
Oh,
Like, I'm warming
God.
you up with the pepper. That was good. That was good. Ow, that hurt too.
You.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm leaving that.
I'm sorry. You look amazing. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Look at
Ow.
that. Damn,
Fuck.
putting an
Ow.
overtime on that.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
now I have to check my face.
She has to
Fuck.
check her
Ow.
face now, see?
An asshole, you did it right in my eye.
That's the way you like it. What?
Look at the boys. All of them. This one, checking Vitaly's mom out. See, remember I said earlier, one of these boys is going to end up becoming one of these guys that's on the other side of this. I got a feeling that it's him. You know what I mean? Look at that face, dude. This guy. You trying to tell me in a couple of years you're not going to see this dude on the front page of something? You're out of your goddamn mind, dude. You're out of your mind. This guy with the curly cues on the left, he's the only one that knows how serious this is. Like, if Vitaly's mom had an automatic weapon, woohoo, it'd be game over for these cats, dude.
Sorry, that was too much. Anyways, can we start streaming, please?
All right, so now we start getting into the first group. The first group that gets busted in these things. A lot of people, they'll talk about these online, and like some people will say the situation seems staged, and sometimes they do. Like when they put like real production work into these, like this guy was dressed as the Joker in one, flew in on a helicopter. Like, they had the helicopter hanging over the whole city in one stream. Like a game of GTA or some shit. You know? And when they have those crazy high production value episodes, sometimes when they catch the guys, it seems a little fake. And they don't always get arrested. It's like, when you got these guys, at the end of the day, they committed a crime. No matter how you slice it, they committed one of the worst crimes. So, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if it's like not good for the stream or whatever. These guys got to go to fucking jail, dude. Like, and in this one, it's no different. One group of these guys ends up walking, you know? So, like, sometimes when I see that kind of stuff, it seems like it could be a little fake. But you see the reactions on these dudes' faces. You see, like, they know their lives are ruined, and rightfully so. But you'll see, they end up getting these guys to, like, sign waivers and stuff. These dudes don't even speak English, and that's where I'm talking about. Is this all, like, legal? Like, yeah, lock these guys, hang these guys up. These guys deserve the worst. But you got to do it within, like, the proper channels, right? Or else you risk going to jail yourself. And this is Vitaly. I feel like every single one of these, he's, like, just walking the tightrope on that. But you'll check this one out. The first group of guys that they got lured in, they got them. They're in the apartment. These guys go to work quick. I mean, look at this. They are ready. They just got here. I'm not even kidding. I cut this. I had to cut the clip, you know, to make it, you know, good for this live stream, prepping for all this. These guys got into the door literally 5 seconds before this frame right here. They got in, their clothes came off. Like, it was almost, I thought there was a glitch in the live stream. How fast these dudes got all their clothes off. They're all ready. So right there, this is enough to send these dudes away. You know, do all the funs and games and all that shit, but at the end of the day, these guys got to go. All right? They got to get locked up, taken out, put off the street. Look at this. Sickening, bro. They're all ready. This one's pacing around. Now, mind you, let me remind everybody, the people on this, the boys are all over 18. They're decoys, right? They play the part for this. But look, these guys are already ready to go, dude. Now let's watch the bust. This is the big reveal. Now, shortly after this is where this is gonna happen. Vitaly and the boys come in to save the day with bananas.
Get on the ground now! Get on the ground now! La negra! La negra! Get on the ground! Pew, 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 pew.
Now, make sure you pay attention to these bananas right here. I want everyone, if anyone's even watching, I want you to make sure you pay attention to these bananas right here. There's a reason for this. Because they're not just playing around with these things like they're pistolas, you know what I mean? This guy walks in, he's like, la migra. He's pretending he's got a little pistola using this banana, you know what I mean, to mess around with these guys. And he thinks it's funny. But watch, pay attention to his hands and these bananas. Pay real close attention to this. Look, that first one's running out of ammo.
¿Qué pasó?
Hey, so we're gonna do a game show, guys. Welcome.
Hold, what? Hold, I'm out of bullets. Hold on. Fuck, hold on.
Ooh, I gotta fucking zoom in on that. Hold up. My pip is ruining that shot. All right. I'm going to zoom in on that so you can see that a little better. Because you can't see it with me in the frame like that. Look where he's pulling this banana out of, ladies and gentlemen. The first banana ran out of ammunition. Now he's got to pull out his secondary. Usually people pull these off the hip. But not Vitaly. Look at him.
Recharge.
Damn, dude. That thing came out. He put he practiced that draw. You know what I mean? I'm a Second Amendment advocate myself, and you got to practice those draws. To get that efficient with it, you got to practice those draws. Appendix carry, you got to practice that. You don't want to be caught lacking, as they say on the internet nowadays. So you could tell Vitaly, he's practiced that draw. Let's check that out again. I'm going to set that shot up again on the Zoom because once again, my little pip is ruining it. Look at where he gets that banana out of.
Hold on.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. What you got down there, bud? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. What you got down there, bud? You got some presents down there? What's happening? How long do you think that banana's been down there? How long do you think? Because I watched the stream. There was a lot of dead air while they were waiting for these guys. A lot of dead air. So, they were sitting around hiding in the back room while these guys were setting all this up. It was like 20 minutes of just everybody just kind of chilling, waiting around. This guy had to have been getting that thing like warm. You know what I mean? Like that banana on the inside's got to be like fucking mush. I could imagine. And he just pulling that thing out of here like it's fucking sweet. Like this shit is nice. You know what I mean? Like it's funny or something.
Recharge. Boo, boo. Boo, boo, boo.
Look at that.
Smell it.
He's like, oh, smell it. Oh, that's hilarious, bro.
Relax.
Smell it. Oh, that's so funny.
It's a part of a game show. You guys are on TV.
Guys, by the way.
See, that I don't know. Right there. So now you're kind of like borderline sexually harassing them. So now you might have joined the other side. How far are we from this guy becoming one of them? Is the bigger question here. And that's like just one of the things that they do, right? And remember, I told you, like, all this behavior, it has to stem from somewhere. Like that rap song I told you. She get it from her mama. Vitaly, he's getting this behavior from somewhere. And you can see right here, the evidence is apparent.
You're in the game show. Is it funny? What are you doing here? Huh? What are you doing here? I'm asking you. With my underage kids, huh? What are you doing here?
Him too.
Oh, me too? Huh? What are you doing here? Look at me. Look at my face.
Suck it.
Look at this guy. This guy right here, that he's pulling this hilarious banana stunt as well, pretending it's a ding-a-ling-a-ding. This guy's a lawyer. This is like and he's not like one of Vitaly's lawyers. He's just like a lawyer. You know what I mean? And he's acting like this on stream. Anyone who hires a guy like this, you're out of your goddamn mind. Like, you got a couple screws loose if you're even thinking about considering this guy to be legal representation. Like, he should be a public defendant at best.
Face right now.
Or lick
You
this.
hear me or not?
Lick it.
Look at me.
Lick it.
What are you doing here? Look at me, I said. What are you doing here? Huh?
Get him.
That's my underage kids.
That's my
What the
underage
fuck are you
kids.
doing here?
I wish I had a better Russian accent. That's my underage kids. She's wild with that shit. And she keeps going. And now, mind you, everybody's got a banana in their hand at this point. So it's like, who's got the butt banana? Like, the whole time I was watching this, I was like, there's a lot of bananas switching hands at this point. You know what I mean? Like, and this guy, he just tossed the banana anywhere. Is it the one in his hand? Is it the one in her hand? There's a banana on the couch somewhere. A lot of bananas. A Like, I would be, if I was in this room, I would be very reluctant to pick up any bananas at this point. But you start there, everybody's got one.
What are you doing here?
Look, there goes that lawyer again. Look at that. Hold up. Look at this. Imagine, dude. Imagine you watch Vitaly streams, right? And then you get in trouble for something. You walk into the courtroom, and this guy walks. This guy right here comes into the courtroom. Like, if I was anybody who had a case against this guy, I would just play one of these streams. Like, this guy clearly has no idea what the hell he's talking about. But look, Vitaly's mom, she's getting angry, dude. She looks like she's ready to release ungodly hell on this dude. You know, what will be her weapon of choice? Will it be the confetti tube? Will it be her hands? We already seen she's good with those goddamn things. She's doing all the moves. She put Vitaly through the works. What's she gonna do, this guy?
Talk to the mom. That's the mom. That's the mom of the kids.
I'm the mother of these two boys. What are you doing here? I'm asking you. Sorry, what?
Myron, go outside, sit between Jayama and then. Is somebody getting
Give
you?
me the fucking gun. What are you doing here?
Oh,
Huh?
she's got a banana too.
Quiet, quiet.
Is it the butt banana though?
Yeah, but
That's the
talk
real
to her.
question. Is it the butt banana? As many times as I see, anytime I see a banana on this screen, that's the first thing I'm asking myself. Is that the butt? Is that the infamous butt banana? I really. So once again, let's not lose track of like why we're here talking smack on these things. If these guys are obviously the worst of the worst. Vitaly, it's weird to me. All right, let me start over. The reason that I even talk smack on these things, on these live streams where he's doing this, because like I said, he's doing this to like the worst people out there. This is the worst of the worst scum on earth, right? Nobody would disagree with you on that. And if they do, you got a 5150 that motherfucker right away. But the whole point of this is like, Vitaly is not some like virtuous guy. You know what I mean? He's not this like righteous dude who's done no wrong in his life where he deserves to like be the arbitrator of punishment to these people, you know? And that's kind of where I'm getting at. It's like, but watching this kind of content, it's so popular because people are like, well, fuck those guys. Anyone who does this type of stuff, they deserve whatever they get coming to them. And you're right in thinking that. You're 100% right in thinking that. But once again, Vitaly's doing all these pranks and stunts and blah, 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 and he doesn't have a 100% hit rate on getting these guys arrested. So it's kind of like, at the end of the day, what's he really doing all of it for? Is it for the money? That's my suspicion, because this guy is making a goddamn killing off of this stuff. Like, this steak company, they're paying big. And you think to get a celebrity like The Game on one of these live streams, dude, they're paying upwards of $500,000 at least. You know what I mean? To get a guy like that on a stream like this, to risk anything happening like that, to risk a lawsuit or something like that, because right away these things come with risk. You do something like this, so he's making an assload of money off these things, and that's kind of where I'm like, it's like watching a car crash or something. It's like you don't want to watch this content, but you can look away. Because it's like coming from such a degenerate. Like, this is not Chris Hansen, you know? This isn't to Dateline, To Catch a Predator. Like, that, they're doing the righteous thing right there. They get these guys, they trap them, they lock them up right away. I'm talking, like, they do no bullshit, you know? But Vitaly, he's not really on that level, and he's not somebody that most people see in the public eye as somebody who, like, is this righteous guy. These are like literally the only people that he can stand next to and be like, I'm better than that person. You know what I mean? And it's kind of crazy to me. But let's get back to him having his crazy Russian mob boss wife of a mom on here. And let's see how wild this chick's about to get. She gets kind of crazy. Crazier than she's already been acting.
What are you doing here?
Talk to the mom. That's the mom.
Whoa, what's happening here? I'm sorry, folks. There it is. I think I was playing the wrong video.
So yeah, they signed. Can you tell them to?
Yeah, I am playing
They
the
need to
wrong
do a
video.
power slap.
Oh, no, this is the right
So you
video.
just need to
Sorry.
stand up
Sorry
and
about
do
that.
3 rounds of a power slap. Just 1 slap each between each other.
All right, so now, remember I told you, these guys don't speak English. So they got a little translator girl.
You're gonna go grab them and do it.
She's telling them that they got to do like power slap, like Dana White's UFC, like power slap. They got to do that to each other. Or else they're going to jail.
You don't want to piss her
Vitaly's
off.
mom,
You don't want to piss her off.
she hears one of them wants to leave. She's not having it.
You wanna go? You wanna go? Look at me. Look at me. Look at me in the face, bitch. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna fucking go?
God dang. Look at this guy. This guy's like, ay, Dios mío, mi madre. I need my mom. This guy, he's like, this bitch is crazy, man. I need to go home, man. This guy is such a fucking cuck, dude. I hate looking at him. Everything about him. But look at this dude. He's worried. He is real. He's like, this bitch is crazy, man. I want to go home. Va la casa, güey. Let's look at that. I want to see Vitaly get that one more time. Obviously, anyone watching, this is clearly they're pulling on a little stunt to like scare these guys. Still kind of funny though to see Vitaly get completely smashed over the head with the plate by his mom.
Look at me in the face, bitch. You wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna fucking go? Huh?
Look
You're
at
not
that.
going anywhere, bitches.
This guy wants to use it as an opportunity to fucking advertise steak. Look, this is what I was talking about with these guys are of course I'm coming into the technical difficulties on the live. But look, he wants to use this as like an opportunity to advertise steak. And this is what I was saying. These guys are making ass loads of money off of these goddamn streams. You know what I mean? So it goes to beg the question. What's it all for? Like what's the morality of all this? You know? Cuz they don't have like the highest percentage of getting these guys arrested. It's like it almost seems like watching them 9 times out of 10 that's not even really their main concern. Like Vitaly's whole thing is we got to make the stream like as badass as possible. We got to put these guys through as much hell as possible so that they can just like, you know, get completely humiliated. And hello Elizabeth. But yeah, they're just putting these guys through hell. And it seems like that's not getting them arrested is like the furthest thing from their minds. And Vitaly, one thing that he's like real big on is making these guys eat like hot chips, making them suffer through that without like giving them water or something. These hot chips, like I think the one of the latest ones that they got that came out, like one of them like killed the guy or some shit like that. So they make these guys eat these hot chips, and it's kind of amusing to watch them like be like with the heat in the mouth, that capsaicin really putting in the work on them. But it's just so funny to see like the whole like mom like son aspect of it. Like they're really, Vitaly and his mom are really getting off together, putting these dudes through hell. And it's kind of interesting to see. Nope. Let's hit play. My bad.
Where are their intentions to come here? ¿Qué intenciones tenían al venir acá?
The truth will set you free.
Look at this guy.
Chilling. Why'd you bring condoms?
Why do you not?
Show me the condoms. Show me the condoms.
Dude don't speak
show me.
English, bro.
Yeah, ask him why you guys.
Condome.
Look, it's so funny to see Vitaly being like, show me a condom, show me a condoms. It's like, dude, you might as well be speaking like that chick from Charlie Brown to this guy. Like, you might as well just be like, this guy don't understand shit you're saying. Get the translator, dummy. Look at this guy. He's like, he's doesn't know what the fuck is going on. This guy is completely out of his element right now. Like, and this is what I'm talking about. This is the face of a guy who doesn't even realize he's doing anything wrong. That's why you got to get the cops involved immediately. You give this guy the chance to walk, he's going to do it again, dude. I'm telling you. He sees, he like doesn't discern like what's right and wrong in this. He doesn't even know where he's at.
Tell him to take out the condoms and the poppers.
And this other guy, dude, look at his face. Look at the guy's face real fast. He's so look at how he is. This is like the face of a guy who's like coming to grips with the fact that he's about to like die or something. You know what I mean? Like he's like really, that face that he has on off of the heat from this chip is just so hilarious, dude. And Vitaly, look at Vitaly and his mom. Looking like the craziest fucking Russian lunatics you've ever seen in your goddamn life. Oh, man.
Show the camera. Tell him to show the camera.
You good? Yummy, right?
Look at how happy she is. This is what I'm talking about. She is evil, dude. She is evil, bro. I'm telling you, she would do this to anyone for anything. She is not just, this isn't just her getting a kick out of this because they're pedophile. Oh, said the wrong word. Oops. Because they're predators. She's getting a kick out of this because they're other people. She's just enjoying torturing anyone. Like, I wouldn't even let her watch my puppies. Nope. And everyone wondering why Vitaly ended up beating the hell out of that girl when he was high on acid. You know what I mean? His mom was probably putting out hits back in Russia back in the day, dude. She was probably, back in the old Russian days, those ladies, they got like the burqas on. They always got a baby with them. No matter where they're going, they always got a baby with them. So she's out there putting out hits. She's got Vitaly like right there. You know what I mean? She's like running through halls, like shooting people with the silencers. And she's breastfeeding Vitaly on the spot. So these two, they're primed. They're primed for this type of evil behavior. I'm telling you. Soon you're going to see these guys locked up as well. I swear it. But look at this. This part is actually a little entertaining, watching this guy like really suffer off this hot chip. He starts putting his fingers in his eyes and stuff. Watch.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. We see it today. We see it.
You enjoy
What's his name?
Show us.
What's his name?
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Let me see. Let me see.
Carlos what?
Extra
Carlos,
small.
¿qué?
Extra small.
Why are you
Hilarious.
telling him what to do? Mom, what?
Touch it.
Start your eyes. Start your
I want
eyes.
you to cry, bitch.
How old
I
is
want
he?
you to cry hard. Like super hard.
¿Qué edad tienes?
There you go.
He's touching his eyes. He's
Piece
listening.
of shit.
My man, look, watch when he realizes it. Oh, there it is. Watch. You see that? Look at the moment he realizes, like, oh shit, I just made the biggest mistake putting my fingers in my fucking eyes. Watch this.
¿Qué edad tienes?
Look at this. Oh, there,
You
the
okay?
jump on the shoulders. Like, he's like, oh God.
That she's like, Mom, good job.
Douglas, ¿cuándo cumples años?
Look at that. That
Double
is
your mom,
rich.
guys.
That is rich, dude.
Pero tú, ¿qué fecha?
This was the best part of it. This was like the best part of the stream. Look at this fucking loser, dude. Jesus Christ. Lock this guy up now, dude. He needs to go. Jesus, but it is funny seeing his face like that. Oh man, he's got that bitter beer face. Anyone remember those? I think it was Budweiser commercials. This is like back in the 90s, dude. This is way back in the day. They had those bitter beer face commercials. And you'd see someone excuse me. You'd see someone like cracking open like a Budweiser or something. They walk in the other room. Their friend would be petrified, like looking like something out of what was that movie, The Grudge? Like, you know, in The Grudge when the people are just like all fucked up when they die. It would be like that in the Budweiser commercial. The other guy would be looking like that. They'd be like, "Whoa, what happened to Fred?" And someone would be like, "Bitter beer face." They'd be like, "Fred was drinking something that wasn't Budweiser. He's got the bitter beer face." You know, they pour a little Budweiser into his mouth. That'd bring the dude back to life. You know? And this is kind of what we're seeing right here. He's got a little bit of bitter beer face. And I'm here for that. This was the best part of the stream. This is like my favorite part.
W mom, guys.
Get him. Aside from them getting arrested, of course.
Yeah.
Evil. She's evil.
That little boy was gonna cry.
¿En qué año naciste?
Look at. Oh! Look. Oh, this part is rough. I forgot about this. Look at that. Remember I was telling you guys. A lot of bananas. A lot of bananas have been exchanging hands. A lot. I'm talking like, you know, bananas everywhere. And now they're starting to lose track. But somebody ended up finding the butt banana. Someone found it. And now, look who's got it. Yes, yes. This guy's about to take a fucking whopping bite. Right out of that banana that's been in Vitaly's rear end for at least 35 to 45 minutes. You know? That's if this guy's lucky. You know, he might have had that thing in there from the start of the stream. And obviously, you know, wanting to touch little dudes gets a guy hungry. Gets a guy real hungry. So this guy, he needs that potassium so that he can have the energy to do it again, I guess. You know what I mean? And they go and they hand him this banana as a gag. It's kind of funny because for some strange reason, Vitaly doesn't like that fact. Watch. Look at this dude. Look at that banana. Oh no! Oh no! Look, why did Vitaly take that away, dude? Look at this. He doesn't even realize. Jesus Christ, dude. Could you imagine? Could you know somebody had to have shown him this? You know what I mean? Like somebody in his life. That's how many people see these streams. Somebody in this guy's life, guaranteed, saw this, is going to see this, if they haven't already, and is going to show him. And he's probably going to be like, "Damn, man, I almost got arrested, but I can't believe they made me eat that butt banana." You know what I mean? Like, he's going to be humiliated off of that butt banana. You know what's something I've actually always thought is like, I wonder if people follow up on these guys. Because, like, even if Vitaly doesn't get them arrested, isn't this all, like, video evidence that's going live up online? So, like, wouldn't these people end up, like, getting arrested anyway if, like, the cops see it? Like, I don't know. That's something I thought about. So maybe at the end of the day, something good is happening here. I don't know. Who knows? But let's get back to it. Look at this guy. He just got done eating probably the worst banana in Miami. Or maybe to him, it might be the best banana in Miami. It's all a matter of perspective when it comes to this kind of stuff. You know? Are you going to find the silver lining in the fact that you just ate a banana that's been in a guy's ass for almost an hour? You know? I mean, I guess in the grand scheme of things, that's probably like the best, like that's probably not the worst thing that's happening to him right now. He's, he probably wouldn't give a shit if you told him. Look at him. But he goes to eat that banana. Let's watch that initial bite again. There's the toss. And the lawyer's so happy. He's like, look, he's gonna eat it.
Wait, why? Who gave him fucking banana? What is?
Look at this.
Yeah, but it's fine. No, but it was with the cover. He's not eating the cover.
You see, Vitaly, Vitaly's pissed because only the cover was the cover. See, now he's got me saying it. Only the banana peel was the part that was in his butt. So he's getting upset because this guy's like eating or whatever. He's like, why? What are you doing? We're supposed to be torturing these fucking guys. Who's feeding them? Who's feeding them? We're supposed to be kidnapping and torturing these dudes. Like, what are you, stupid? You know, this shit. I just thought it was very funny that he ended up getting the butt banana. But before we get into the next part that we're gonna get into is they end up getting let go. You know, but before we get into that, I'm gonna play a little bit of music and I take a little bit of smoke break. You know, smoke a smidge of the gone. You know what I mean? Every now and then, we need to take a break in life. You know, a little smoke break. You know, and I don't smoke cigarettes, so I gotta smoke something else. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back shortly. Baby. Sorry, I gotta get the coughs out. Gotta get the coughs out before I come back, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-oh. I like this one. I love this song. Yes. Welcome. If you're just getting here, if you're watching, welcome to Lost Sox Media. We had to take a wee bit of a smoke break, you know what I mean? Doing these things live. Once again, this is my first time. This is the first live that we had where it's like actually worth doing. You know what I mean? So, you know, naturally, there's, some stuff we got to work out. But for now, I think it's going pretty good. And if you're just getting here, you know, I'd like to thank you because we had to do this smoke break. YouTube Live, they don't like you doing this kind of stuff live. You know, it's risky vaping on this goddamn shit when you're live, you know? But we put a little bit of music on. We get the break screen going, you know. We try to not have any dead air at least, you know, right? These are the things that we're working on. Eventually, these things will get nice. I might just start doing the podcast live. Like, who knows, man? I don't know. If you're watching and you were one of the commenters who was hating on the sound effects, I hope you're happy. I have significantly lowered the amount that I hit them. Thank you. I'd like to actually give myself a round of applause. This thing it's like an addiction going through these soundboard things, you know? It's like I feel so compelled to hit it like every 15 seconds, you know? But you go through the motions, you start to learn the ebbs and the flows of like what it takes to actually put something like this on. And eventually you get good at it, right? So who knows? We might end up getting good at it too. But back to this Vitaly. So before we ended up going on the smoke break, I was telling you guys, they're about to let these guys go. Like, they're saying, they're chalking it up to Florida laws because this live stream is taking place in Miami. They're always traveling around doing these things in different places. Miami, LA, I don't know, wherever they're traveling to. And I guess in Miami, the laws are a lot different than they are in Los Angeles. So you can't just be like chasing people and beating the shit out of them and all this kind of stuff, you know? But the only reason that they even got those guys to like sign or like eat those hot chips and stuff like that was because like they somehow got these guys to like sign a waiver, right? And that's one of the things I wanted to talk about when I've been bringing up like the legal stuff. Oh, are they gonna get out of this legally unscathed? And like when you go on something like this and you get like two people that don't speak good English, even if they committed a crime, but you getting them, they don't speak good English, and you got like a translator, and then they're signing stuff they don't even know what's written on it, right? And that piece of paper could say anything. That's why they tell people always read the contract before you sign it, blah, blah, blah. So it's kind of almost like they trick these guys into signing that. And this is basically like a release form. It says like anything that you do on the stream, we can't be held legally liable for, and blah, blah, blah. They get these two dudes to sign it by basically tricking them probably. And then that's where they get them to eat the hot chip and stuff like that. And for a little bit, the guys put up with it because they're scared for their lives. They're like, dude, we don't want the cops to come, and that's what they've been threatening these guys with the whole time. But eventually, people just get, fed up with the situation. It could be for anything. You egg someone on for so long, they're going to be like, I'm just going to get out of here. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what's going to happen here. These two guys are just going to be like, I mean, is anything really going to happen? Like, if the cops haven't come after this long, like, am I really going to get arrested? So they start to get up and leave. And that's basically where we're at. So check this out. Once again, you see no cops on stream. So what's happening here?
Alan, the team called the cops. Look, he's running away now. We can't chase him, chat. This is Miami. 83%
Sorry about that.
3% said no to a second chance. I thought we already had cops on the way. I guess nobody listens. I told the cops, yeah, see, now we can't chase him, chat. Alan, can you go downstairs with them? Make sure they get locked up.
Look, this guy, he's
okay,
taking
Alan, are you
it.
down there? Okay, chat.
That scooter's probably not even his.
See you guys. Have fun.
This guy, they're punking.
Yeah.
They're punking the shit out of Vitaly's crew. That wasn't even that guy's scooter. That dude was like, not only am I gonna leave, I'm taking one of these scooters, bitch. Like, what are you gonna do about it? I mean, once again, if you're gonna do this kind of stuff, why not just have the cops like there that would just get them arrested? I bet you if he did the live streams like just like Dateline, they'd be just as popular. You know what I mean? I mean, maybe not just as popular because people love ingesting this mind garbage shit. But I'm sure they'd be popular. Like, he'd still be able to make a very, very decent living off of it. Like, a way better living than most people, off of something like this. But these guys just get let go. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy to me that, like, they just get let go like that.
Give us the mic. Give us the mic.
Okay.
Guys, the cops are downstairs. We're not letting him go.
You guys aren't coming down?
Well, guys, we're not letting him go.
We're not letting him go.
We're
We're not letting him go.
Why? No, it's fine. It's still fun. No,
Look at they're gonna let him go. They're gonna let him go. And then in this next clip, this is kind of crazy too. So in this next clip, they start talking about like the butt banana. And then the lawyer guy, one of the people in Vitaly's crew, he asked like this dude from Fresh and Fit. I forgot to mention that part. One of these guys is from like the Fresh and Fit podcast. They're always like cross collaborating. Well, actually, I don't think Vitaly ever goes on Fresh and Fit, but that dude's always on Vitaly's nuts, trying to pull viewers from Vitaly streams over to Fresh and Fit, because it's basically just like a bunch of dudes who get like OnlyFans girls on their podcast and then just call them like sluts and stuff. That's like basically the whole Fresh and Fit podcast. That's the easiest way to sum it up. It's like if I got into a room with a bunch of porn stars, I called all of them whores. It'd be like, well, what's the point of that? Like, we already know. Like, they already do the thing. Everybody, you know what I mean? So what does it matter? You know? I don't know. But yeah, so the Fresh and Fit guy was the one who got these two dudes who don't speak very good English to sign this like waiver release form. They start talking about the butt banana, and then one of the guys is like, how did you get those dudes? Like, what did you say to make those guys sign that paper? And I thought this was kind of interesting, the way that this encounter takes place.
I was dying. Dude, no.
show the cops their caps or the cops.
No,
we don't want
nobody knows what you made him smell the banana. You fucking put the banana in your ass.
But
man.
it was
so warm. It was the smell it.
Y'all didn't see it. Yeah. Y'all didn't see it. When Vitaly put it in his back, it went away. It was gone. Like,
Look at that. See? So they're like, oh, y'all didn't see it. We all saw it. We all saw it, buddy. We all saw it, okay? And they're so stoked about this. This guy over here, I don't know who this dude is. This guy is so happy about the butt banana, walking into the room with the craziest underbite you've ever fucking seen. Like, this guy has like the jaw from like that monster from Spawn. You ever see that monster? It's like the last boss from Spawn, that the clown's final form. John Leguizamo's character. He turns into this evil looking demon from hell. The bottom jaw is like 2 feet long. The top jaw is regular. You know? This is kind of what this guy looks like right now. Him and Vitaly having a good old time. They're loving this story about this butt banana.
Banana in your ass.
But man,
it was so warm. It was the
smell it.
Y'all didn't see it. Yeah. Y'all didn't see it. When Vitaly put it in his back, it went away. It was gone.
We all saw it.
It was
Everyone
gone.
saw it.
How big is that cavity, Vitaly? If you're gonna smuggle something from Russia to the United States, how much can we fill you
it's
up?
a thyroid.
So how'd it go?
We got their stuff. Bro, was crying.
Look, see? Remember I was telling you, these guys don't get arrested. So this Fresh and Fit boy, this is the Fresh and Fit boy, he comes up, and they're like, the first thing they ask, they go, how did it go? Did they get arrested? And he's like, oh, you know, we got their information. You know, we got their information. Don't sweat it. We're gonna get them. We got their information. You know? Which right there, that tells me these motherfuckers went free. And now they know a little bit more to look out for when they go to do this again. Because if you think they're not going to try this shit again, you're wrong. They're going to try it again. But now what you did was you created two more slightly more aware and slightly more paranoid predators. That's basically all you did. You might have humiliated them a little bit, but like I said, these guys walked, buddy. They walked. And what'd you get out of it? Besides an assload of money, I mean, Steak's paying out the ass for this. You know what I mean? This is what I'm talking about. This is like the moral virtue that I'm talking about here. So now let's watch this guy come back in and basically say, nah, they didn't get arrested. We'll get them next time.
Russia to the United States, how much can we fill you
It's
up?
a thyroid.
So how'd it go?
We got their stuff. Bro, was crying. What'd you say to make him sign? Huh? What'd you say to make him sign? Some magic words, man.
Well, it's the magic words, man. What'd you say to make him sign? What'd you say to make him sign? I said the magic words, man. That right there is some shady shit. Like, what did you tell that Spanish girl to tell these guys? I mean, at the end of the day, kind of like, you trick them all you want. They deserve it. Like, I've said it a million times on here. But it's still, once again, if they end up catching lawsuits off of this shit, that's like hard evidence that this guy like practically manipulated these people into a signature. So, if anything comes of this, like, could you imagine being the person filing charges against these guys in a lawsuit? He'd be like, I got hours. There's hours of this shit. Like, some days these guys are streaming for 6 hours. It's all in the Kick server. Subpoena those bitches. You know? And then they start combing through the footage. How many people did they end up coming in contact with? They came in contact with 15,000 predators over the course of X amount of years. That obviously is an arbitrary number. It's a fake number. And then they're going to comb through it and go, how many did they actually get arrested after you comb through all the footage? They're going to be like, 6. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is happening here? Watch this again. This is crazy.
Hey, we got their stuff.
We got their stuff. We'll get them next time.
What'd you say to make him sign? Huh? What'd you say to make him sign? Some magic words, man.
Yeah.
Magic, cool thing.
He's so happy. Look at that. He is happy as hell. This is the con man of the century, baby. This guy, he's like, I could sell water to a fish. I'm so goddamn good. I'm smooth, baby. He's like, I got that pretty little Latino chick. I got her to talk to these guys. They signed that shit quick. Didn't they? You gotta, trust me, you have to be wary of guys like this. You have to be very wary of guys like this. It's not someone that is gonna do right by you, no matter what the situation is. So now, they do get another set of dudes, another set of predators, and you'll be happy to know that they actually do get arrested. But these guys, these next group that come in, these dudes mean business. I'm talking like right from the rip, the one guy starts getting aggressive as hell. Like real aggressive. And these are this guy, this aggressive type, that's the one you torture. Like, you know, torture all of it, whatever, but like really put the works in on that guy. And they don't. They kind of just, all right, he comes in, they get him arrested right away. And watching that, like the difference in like how the two different groups are handled, that's kind of what makes me think that like not all of them are real. You know? Like all the stuff we just watched, it could have been real. It maybe was real. I don't know. But like they didn't get arrested. They fucked with the guys more. They know that they're in Miami. They've said it on stream. Oh, we can't chase them when we're in Miami. They didn't really they put a lot of work into those guys without the payoff, without the arrest, you know? But these guys that come in, like I said, very aggressive. Like if Vitaly didn't step in the room, who knows what could have happened to these boys, you know? And mind you, they're not actually young, but these guys think that they're young. So very sick mind you got walking into this living room getting all aggressive like that. And they don't put no torturing in. They don't do none of that. They just get these guys arrested right away. Now watch. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see the difference in how this situation's handled. Oops. Dude, I really thought I was hitting the play button. That shmee break, that smoke break got me, dude. Oh. Wrong video. That smoke break really did get me. So this is the next group coming in.
He took the pedal to the wrong floor. Okay, but no, then that makes me feel better. You could have told me, bro. I'm not gonna get angry at you.
Look at this guy. So this guy right here in the red. You notice it.
Why is there two guys?
He's getting real observant. Looking around, pointing at stuff. This guy right here, let's go back and see this right here. He's the one you want to watch out for. Notice the look of determination on his face. Going to get very aggressive. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the clip of just like them getting there. You know what I mean? And then I got another clip that I'll show you. This guy starts getting real handsy. Starts trying to do some stuff. It's not good.
Why is there two people? Bro, where's this communication, bro? Yeah,
Yeah, so obviously you see it's a sick situation we got going on here. Two dudes showing up for what they think is one little boy. Very not good. Very, very not good. Like right there. Nah. You already fucked up. But like I said, watch when you see how aggressive this dude in the red gets. Like, this is like less than a couple minutes in to them even getting there. This dude grabs the back of this kid's head. What? You'll see. Watch this. Look at him. Comes from out of the shot. See that aggressive stance, that walk? Puts the bag down, gets the cell phone down. Starts grabbing his head. Going to unzip his pants and stuff. See? Right there. This is already very disturbing. I'm going to actually fast forward it. Yeah, there we go. Because I don't want to watch it like too much. I don't want to linger on that footage too much. But they're about to bust in right now. Kid's got his pants off. The quote-unquote 13-year-old.
Aggressive, huh? Aggressive, huh? Hey, hold on. Who is the pedo? Right here?
Now this guy. This fucking lawyer. Dude, this lawyer, the guy, has got to go, dude. He can't be on these streams like this. Every time, he wants to grab something and pretend it's his junk. Dude, what the fuck? This guy passed the bar. You know what I mean? Like, he passed a bar exam in a state. And he's doing this dumb shit on the stream. Like, if I was a lawyer, if I was any other, like if I actually had like a trade business and I was on these streams, I would use that as an opportunity to represent myself in a business sense. So if I was a lawyer, I'd be in that bitch acting professional as fuck. You know what I mean? Why would you go in there and start like acting like stuff is your junk and acting like a little kid on this stream, knowing damn well at some day you're going to end up in a courtroom and someone's going to be like, yo, that guy was on that kick video. Like, I don't want him representing me. You know what I mean? Or who's to say a judge is going to see you in there and be like, this fucking joke coming in here. Like, you're practically stacking the odds against you in the courtroom when you're doing stupid shit like this, because eventually someone's going to see it.
Does he friend, don't lie. Did he friend? No. That he's coming here. Huh?
Look at him. He really can't let go of the bit.
15.
He seriously can't let go of the bit. Do you see that? He's like, he doesn't know when to let go. Like, he's right here. Look at him. He's kind of like pointing it towards Vitaly, like doing like this whole thing, like Vitaly, like, hey, you see what I'm doing here, Vitaly? You see it? Isn't that funny as fuck, dude? You see that? And Vitaly is like not paying attention to any of the shit. So it's like, what the fuck is even happening? And the fact that he can't let go of this bit is lame as shit. Like, come on, man, just give it up.
Coming here. Huh? Did his friend know that you were 15? No, because the cops are coming up right now. I need to know if he knows, because I don't want to get him locked up if he didn't know. Did you tell him that? No, they're gonna lie. No, forget them both.
See, no one's believing this is. Right? I don't believe this 100%, folks. You know that this could be fake. This could be just as fake as the other one.
No.
Look at this fucking joke, dude.
And that's his friend, right? That drove him.
I can't. All right. Obviously, you get the gist of what's happening here. This guy, fucking creeping everybody out. This guy really. He's represents somebody somewhere in Texas. Somebody's gonna end up being guilty off of something because they have the worst lawyer in the state. This guy's clearly crazy, but this is the arrest, right? Is it real? I don't know, but I have no idea. But this is looking Vitaly. Looking all hot shot. Oh, we got him. We got him.
You can't post it on Instagram. It will take you
Oh,
down.
don't
My
do
post
that.
got taken down. You can't post pictures of arresting people. Yeah. Mom, let's talk later. He's handcuffing him. He's handcuffed. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust.
Another one
Jayoma,
bites
you're
the
gonna get him
dust.
out. Jayoma, you're gonna get him out.
I'm in Texas. Only in Texas. If he's charged, that's it. That's
Another one bites the
Only in
dust.
Texas.
Another one bites the dust.
See
He thought he was
how
gonna go talk to the cops.
this is
and
what I'm
it's gonna be
talking
okay.
about.
No,
See
yeah.
how fucking lame this goddamn guy is. This lawyer. Look at him, sitting there. He's only in Texas. Vitaly's joking around with him like, "Yo, are you gonna like represent this dude and get him out of his trouble right now?" And he only in Texas. If this happened in Texas, I would represent him. I would get him out. You know, like this guy is like fucking crazy. I don't know. It's something about this lawyer being on here is just fucking nuts to me. It's so insane. Like, and him just anyone who tries to take themselves seriously as a lawyer doing this kind of shit, because you'd be the only person taking yourself seriously. Nobody is taking you seriously except for yourself, man. And the fact that you can even do that is mind-boggling. So watch this guy. It's funny because prior to this clip in the stream, the guy, he tried leaving too, but they actually did have the cops downstairs. And this time when the cops pulled up, this guy, it almost seemed like he went to the cops to try to be like, yo, these guys are harassing me. And then the cops end up handcuffing him. And that's kind of where they're at right now.
Another one buys the dust. Another one buys the dust. He thought he's gonna go talk to the cops and he's gonna be okay. No, you know, he's gone.
Lawyer
He's gone.
extraordinaire
He's
coming up. This guy, fucking crazy, man. Crazy as fuck. And then here, this is funny too. So, when you saw the second group that came in, it was two guys. And at one point, the dude that was playing the decoy that was like in contact with these dudes, because they'll talk to these guys through like dating apps, and then they'll take it off the dating app, and that's where they'll be like, yo, I'm actually like 13. Is that cool with you? And then the other people, the ones that say yes, that's how they get these dudes. Okay, let's meet up. And I guess the dude that was playing the decoy that was in contact with these guys was saying that like one of the dudes was just like giving the guy a ride, and he didn't think that the guy knew that he was like an underage kid, like the aggressive dude in the red sweater. So Vitaly's like, oh man, that'd be kind of fucked up to get arrested, and you just think you're going to like have this like, you know, gay threesome encounter with your buddy. You don't know it's an underage kid. That's kind of messed up if you get taken down for that, all because your buddy didn't say something to you. I mean, you hanging out with that fucking creep, you can go down with him, in my opinion. But that's where Vitaly's at. And this guy actually looks the fucking camera dead in the lens and says, man, I think I should talk to the cops. The cops will listen to me. As if like he's that big of a celebrity or something. Like, yeah, anyone who, you know, has like a YouTube account or something, yeah, they know who you are more than likely. But like, you're not this fucking celebrity. Like, you're not like a Michael Jordan Letterville celebrity that every single person's gonna know. To the cops, you're just some fucking asshole with a Russian accent. They don't know who you are. And I highly doubt they'd even care. But to watch him actually say this, I thought was kind of funny. Listen to this.
That's true. I know, man.
Well, I don't know if this guy should this guy get arrested? What if the guy didn't tell him? You know what I mean? And you going down because of your friend. Yeah.
Honestly.
Chad, I will tell the cop because the cop will listen to me. Do we let this guy go? Or we get him locked up too? It's kind of fucked up. Imagine you taking your friend, I'm gonna hook up with this boy, we're gay, we're cool, yeah, cool. And then you'll walk in and be like, yeah, I'm gonna support my boy. Oh, fucking kids, you're fucking kids. I'm going to jail for you. So I don't know.
See? It's a little, like, to actually hear him say that. Like, when I was watching it, I was, like, laughing my ass off at this part. Because I was like, who the fuck does this guy actually think that he is? Like, this is insane for him to even have that thought, you know? But I guess when you start gaining some popularity online, you probably really think you're the shit. And then you're surrounded by a bunch of people that want to make money off of you. So, you know, agents, managers, everybody's like, yeah, dude, you're the shit. So you probably start believing it, I would imagine. And it's so funny. Look at this asshole. Actually, we'll end it on this because I just thought this was so funny. Look at this asshole actually go up to the cops and like try to do it. Like when I was watching it, I thought, oh, okay, he's just talking shit. You know, he's like, yeah, I'm famous. Of course the cops are gonna know who I am. Chat, let's do a poll. You know, type of 1 if he should get out, type of 2 if we should get arrested. You know, he does this whole thing. I thought it was just like for show. Then he starts walking up to the cop and actually trying to talk to the fucking guy. I was like, dude, this is fucking gold. Watch this shit.
That's true.
Oh, wrong video, of course. Of course, the bud.
There it is.
Yeah, come here,
The evidence comes in.
Look at this guy.
Officer? Yeah, I don't think he knew what he was getting himself into. Yeah, figure it out, yeah.
Look at
but
that.
Apparently
that is fucking hilarious, dude. I love that. I love how the cop right away was like, hey, man, you mind letting me do my fucking job and getting the fuck out of here? Because like I said, to the police, he's just some asshole with the Russian accent. They don't know who this guy is. So as soon as he goes to say something to the cop's like, dude, can you leave us alone? Like, you're kind of like in the middle of messing with like an investigation here. You know what I mean? Like, I got to figure out the situation. And I don't know who you are, dude. Watch. I got to see this again. And then I'll bon voyage and let you guys go.
Evidence comes in.
Let myself go. Fuck that.
Officer? Yeah, I don't think he knew what he was getting himself into. Yeah, figure it out. Yeah.
I love that.
But
I love how funny that is, dude. The cop's like, dude, like, seriously, fuck off, man. Like, I'll figure it out myself, okay? We don't need vigilantes like you. Police hate vigilantes, dude. Police hate vigilantes. If you're a big supporter of the blue, you know not to go out there and start doing some Batman bullshit because the cops, they don't like that. You know what I mean? It's very not cool to the police for them to come across these Vitaly types, you know? And it's just, that kind of, it couldn't be like a better metaphor, that clip right there, for just like how altruistic he actually thinks that he is, when like in reality, he's kind of like not really doing anything that's going to change anything. Aside from like a couple people getting entertained from his streams, I really don't think anything that he's doing is going to put a dent in like child, you know, sex trafficking or anything like that. Or like, even if anything, I think people who actually are predators watching these types of streams will only become like more aware of things to look out for when they're going on their like crazy ass, ridiculously sick endeavors, you know? Like I said a million times in this stream, these people deserve the worst. But is Vitaly actually the guy who's like deserving of even giving these guys punishment in the first fucking place? I don't know. I guess I'll let you, the viewers, decide that part, right? But I want to thank anyone who stayed and watched on our first live stream ever, Lost Ox Media first live stream. I appreciate you. I appreciate you joining. And who knows, man, maybe we might start doing these more often. Be sure to catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere else you catch your podcasts. We have new episodes up on the channel, on the YouTube channel, every Wednesday at 4 p.m. On all those podcasts, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that. Those episodes go up Wednesday at 5 a.m. So you can catch the shows on your morning drive to work, and then when you get home from work, you can watch them. Okay? That's how that works. That's how I actually thought about that when I planned this out, you know? So, yeah, like I said, thank you to everybody who joined the stream, and until next time, thank you for watching. Let's put some music on and end this stream.